Okay. We are back after a slight break from Fortresscraft. Interesting. This is interesting looking. I keep saying I should actually try building buildings. Although it seems kind of superfluous. Anyway, when we last left off, I had a mental breakdown regarding, apparently it is less efficient to use the upcrafting of the junk rails, which isn't totally, paradoxical, but it just... to me, it didn't make sense at the time. And I was just like, am I wrong? Is the game... It's like... Well, yeah, because... I mean, to be fair, these conveyor belts require effort, which I guess is what you're getting out of it. I forget what I really should have looked into mods, because I think there is a mod that has more inventory, and this is just absurd. Because we're so full, and we're not... I don't know why I have all these PCBs. Or this. I don't really need the gravity lift is it's better than nothing, but it's really not very good. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, I'm remembering now. It's the thing that threw me off wasn't just the requirements for Scrap Track being more than crafting otherwise. It was you actually need to use the manufacturing plant if you're going to automate it, which is fine by itself, but it was weird to me that using the generic plant is better than using a specific thing. It just felt wrong. Is that it? Basic manufacturing plant. Well, I should actually... can I... Cool. It might be a good idea to hold one of those just so I can check recipes sometimes. But, I think it's its own thing. Rack rail, conveyor belt, alloy machine block. That's a problem. Everything else, what are... Oh, right. Blah, blah. Here's our rails. We got rails, we got conveyors at opposite corners. This is almost one of those situations where I just want to do it manually. Well, no, that's the other thing, is I think it's because we're using a manufacturing plant anyway, we can just do it manually. I don't really, I think in most cases the manufacturing plant is supposed to save resources, but I don't think it matters in this case. Also, we'll be pumping out 25 per second or whatever, which would require like an entirely different storage system, unless well, probably, yeah, I guess, because some things stack bigger and are, well, I guess all things, but then in like a container it'll be 100 per slot or per container. But we can just do this.
Crafting.
Oh wow, that's oh, it's because it's 25 times 12. So yeah, this is wow. That's okay. Can we craft cool, we can craft other tracks from the track. So that's still weird though, right? Because this game heavily encourages automation. But in this case, it's like, no, it's a lot easier just to make the thing. Yeah. Anyway, now I've totally forgotten why we wanted that. I mean, I know it was, we wanted to bring something here. See, that's the problem with stopping this game for any length of time. Actually, we can paint this, can't we? I mean, I don't really... How does this work? Yeah. Can we just paint any? No. Just trying to figure out the rules. I don't really care to paint this at the moment. Right. I don't remember at all what... It's like, we needed to move something between two places. Jetpack. We need fuel. Cool. So much power. I'm just drawing a blank here. Like, I know we want the biofuel. But I don't remember what we need for the biofuel or anything. Spider bot base. We actually could build that. I mean, I want to work with the minecarts in general, but I feel like there was something specific. I really want the tour cart, but we need Crow. Freighter. That's cool. Interesting. I just honestly do not know what it was that we were trying to build.
Crafting.
Which obviously I'll figure it out at some point. Okay, but so that like last the fastest transmitter is like up to 320. So yeah, at that point these percentage crystals or lenses start being better. Because, well, it says buy and not to, but I wonder if that's accurate. Because buy 300 or buy 200% would be to 300%. So that would be like nearly 1,000 power per second, which is a lot. I guess it probably is buy, because these are buy. I don't know, I can just start working and I'm sure I'll remember at some point what the heck. Like, I know we wanted to get the biofuel. Is this loud? You know, I think the audio is. That should be better. It's just a lot of the like ambient. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just a lot of the machines in this game are super loud. But frick, what am I doing? Okay, we want biofuel. There was something specific we wanted rails for. But I don't know what. Interestingly, it looks like our metal is like stocked up. Ooh, hoppers. Oh, yes. Also, our inventory is stupid. Like this is the one. I mean, I make a lot of complaints about this game, but this is the one thing that I kind of hate is our inventory just being full of stuff that we actually need for the most part. Except I don't know why we have. I think we need research with PCBs. Actually, you can check out the research. Basic PCB. Yeah. Do we have those? Probably not. No. Okay. Actually, I could. It's one way to get more inventory. Oh, I can whatever. Which again, I say this every time, but I could really optimize this setup here. I'm just gonna shove some stuff into my storage block. A lot of things. Advanced machine block somewhere. Okay, don't need any of those. Honestly, I probably should be using the cutting heads. I was wondering. Oh, I wanted to test this out if machines can feed cutting heads into extractors. Is a good question that we could Well, I could just put a bin. Except, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. It's like, does this... I assume it's not just going to take the thing. But this would be very useful information. Where did you go? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Which is stupid, kinda. I say everything's stupid. Because it's like you want to use the cutting heads, but then I don't want to have to maintain every individual ore source. Frick. Quarry. Sugarlight and fuel. Interesting. Interesting. Though I don't like having to actually keep crystal as a thing. Jet turbine. Well, I need fuel anyway. I need plastic. Which I assume will come from the bio or refinery. Yeah, biomass. It's really bugging me that I don't remember what I was going to use the rail for. Like, I've been through everything. And nothing is jumping out as, oh, I want this. Well, I do kind of want the crystal, but I can make this. I mean, nothing that's like, I need to mass produce this thing. It's like the carts are a good idea in general. Also, I really want to figure out how to. I mean, I understand the principle of robotic sorters. I played Factorio. It's. I just don't see why I like absolutely need them. Mass storage. I do want mass storage. Although, again, I don't really understand. I partially get it. It's just I don't absolutely need mass storage. I don't know. I guess we'll work towards the biofuel, and then I'm just gonna drop some more stuff in here. There should be a ton of room. Even though I specifically made room for these, I kinda think we don't really need these on like an active basis, just so we have some more room. And then just a lot of things. I don't know why I'm carrying most of these. I mean, the upgrades are used for crafting, this is used for crafting. All this stuff is used for crafting. this? I don't know. Lab is finished simple robotics. Which I do want to try the robotics. This seems very important. The power transmission. Also this, although that's like a whole thing. I don't know. Let's just something. Let's just check out biofuel, and I'm sure I will remember. Well, okay. As I recall, I was having trouble finding biofuel, but I don't know how anything's gonna fix that. And I could replace anything with tracks. Like any of these conveyors. I believe I tried digging out around here, which didn't necessarily work. And also, I wasn't at the source anyway, so it's not good. Wow. You know, I didn't anticipate how stopping would, like, break my momentum. Wait a second. Well, why did I dig a second shaft? Did I mention I hate this friggin' grappling mechanic? It's like, it's great a lot of the time, but like that. Yeah, why the heck? I do not recall digging two shafts like that. Also, this is just terminating. I'm so confused. Like, I'd also forgotten the way down to the biomass. I want to say it's this way. Working branch. This is a lithium. I have a bag about this. You know, this is where it would actually probably be good just look at my previous video and be like, what the heck was I? Because I know I had something specific in mind. Oh, it's a totally different shaft. Great. Like, I want to use the tracks in general, but there was something specifically that I needed. Fine. Really? I guess the seal is but should I just turn off friggin' this mode? It's so helpful, but it's so hard to see at the same time. Which does keep you from using it 100% of the time, which I guess would be kind of silly, but... Okay. There. Okay. This looks like this. This is gold. This way. Right, I tried to dig up somewhere right here. I guess unsuccessfully. No blocks to shoot, destroyed 0 blocks. I know this is a bad idea. But I must see. Oh god, oh god! The frigging... Oh, that didn't... No? I mean, this is looking, like I'm gonna die. It's looking surprisingly successful. Seriously though, of course I don't have torches. I hate the coal caverns. I hate this whole mechanism. Nice. You know what I could use as a coordinate system, although I guess there's a GPS that's offline that I don't have. Great. This game, I want to love this game, but no. Which I know it's like, it's me, partially, that is doing it wrong. Like, we could use lifts, but the problem with lifts is they only go so far. And then you have to dig, like, several shafts. Where even was that? Like, I mean, well, I guess I can look down. I want to say there. Is that it? I mean, it makes sense. It's like, this is where I was aiming to dig up. Oh shit! I just fell in the hole without even know. Okay, so the hole is here. I don't know how. I was right here before and I didn't see it. But, okay, so here's the problem. This doesn't actually go where you want it to. Which is to say, it doesn't, it's not actually a source of, you know, the stuff. Biomass. It doesn't directly go to biomass. I was kind of short-sighted in my, digging of this hole. It is a direct route down, though, and also up. God fucking damn it. Maybe this was a mistake. This is my least favorite part of the game, is the hurl yourself down the hole, try not to die, explore, which exploring sounds fun, but it's not. Also, if I can get some focus, I'll get some torches.
Crafting.
Actually, if I can get enough more. What I really need is like distance transmitters, because the transmitters are still 64 units, I think. It's just kind of a pain to be like, oh, I need, you know, 5, 10. Try to slow down a bit. I just hate this entire mechanism. God. Like, I don't even have like a good solution. Actually, wait. Okay, big brain time. What happens if I land in a grab at speed? I feel like this isn't gonna work, but it's an idea, right? This feels like a suitably precarious drop. Build a nice. This really isn't gonna be enough, but science. Whatever. But it's big enough to be a target. Great hypothermia. Ooh, did that worked? Oh, I can't believe that worked. It's still very situational because I don't think I can use it with a cargo lift, but still, wow. How do I make more?
Your base is under
And it still has the problem that I need to actually be down there. But especially for this, which is the longest vertical distance, I'm not even sure what it is. Logistics, kind of, but not, maybe, yes. Tin plate.
crafting.
Cool. Another reason to have tin plate. I know I really need to try actually doing the defense stuff. But also, I don't know why. Like, we get resources, but we don't need the resources. I think that might be the game's biggest, like, direct flaw. Oh, I didn't actually cry. I totally went past that. Like, he has a lot of roughness, but it doesn't really, at least in this mode. Like, I'm pretty sure there are other modes where, like, you get a game over if your siege gets destroyed. But in this mode, it's like, just kill me. Or don't. Oh, cool. Thanks. But we made a breakthrough, which is something. Well, like, this is way better than any of my other, you know. Getting up will still be a problem. Although, to be fair, we can die to get up, which feels like cheating, but I don't really care anymore. I mean, we could also put the... We can use the lifts, or I guess they are called lifts, the gravity things as, like, checkpoints, sort of. I'm just gonna throw myself down the hole. Although I keep saying I should actually pay attention to... Well, here's a thought. Okay, that saved us, but I don't know how this is going to work at, like, terminal velocity. If that's going to be a problem. Because it might have just been, we weren't going that fast. We were going fast enough to injure, but not, like, insta-death fast. Also, I meant to do this. Put some lights up. I deeply and sincerely wish I could use the cargo lift for myself. I need to get mods. That's the only... I feel like I don't mod most games, and I feel like this might be one of those situations where I need to do it. Because the base game is a little janky. You know, it's, like, I want to engage it on its own terms. Gonna die. 400. Hello, Snowball. I'm having problems. Kind of, although I invented a wonderful solution to falling. But it requires me to survive the fall in the first place. Energy. Yeah. Also, I stopped playing for a while and I absolutely forgot what I was doing before I stopped. Like, I was going to use minecarts for something specifically. But I don't remember what. I need biofuel, but that wasn't it. It was like there was something I wanted to bring something to craft, but I have no idea what it was. Because I stopped playing for like over a week. Where is... Okay, so it's like 600. So if I stop around 500... Okay, it's 4. Okay, oops. It's fine.
More energy.
Why did I think it was 600? I think it's because I was talking about the laser transmitters and how many lasers I would need to go down 600 feet. I don't know. Oh well. Luckily, we're still not that big of a, like, this isn't that much of a walk. It's like a minute or something. What I really need to do is get down and get Chrome so I can get the fancy card. I could also build an actual road. I keep saying this, but stuff is just disorganized enough. It's like if it was on like a perfectly flat plane, it would be really easy to build a road. Okay. 300. We're gonna grapple at 300. 1, 2, 3. Just wait for it. 350. And I think we're below the ice. Okay. That's the real problem. Excellent. Okay. Also, we need light, like, low. Which I feel like the laser almost seems like it should project more light, although I do in real life it's like you wouldn't be able to see the well, I mean, actually green lasers can be visible in the air, but yeah. I mean, it's just one of those conventions. It's like, whatever. But anyway, except I don't like that. I should actually build up from the ground. This will save me. Hopefully. Also, hopefully it's transparent to lasers. Which, like, 3 worked before, but I'm just gonna stack them up just in case, because I realized I didn't really test this on a terminal velocity situation. Which I guess I could test it right now. Oops. Actually, I could have just stayed up. Well, I'm gonna run out in a second anyway. Let's test this. Okay. Gonna just pull ourselves up probably till we hit the cold cavern, because that's our most likely falling point. There we go. Can't see anything. Please work. Okay, no. Well. You know, I'm not that surprised. So clearly it's dependent on speed. Great.
Additional energy is required.
Should probably grab some more tin anymore. Oh, wow. Great. Which, I mean, this is actually fine. It's like, in this mode, this is like the really only difficulty other than, you know, running out of power in the cold caverns or whatever. That looked a little weird. It's just the glitchiness from near death. If I could get a tin plate. Yes. Actually, there's probably another box of those. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Okay, the new trick is to build a series of those to slow me down gradually.
Crafting.
Yes. Which is going to be tricky, but not that big of a deal outside of the coal cavern. Which I know at this point I could build an actual, you know, series of lifts to do this. Where I'm probably just missing an obvious workaround. I mean, just watching my height did work. Okay. Yes. So, like, you know, I'm pretty sure these work fine sideways. Maybe. We're gonna find out. God damn it. Well, I mean, that technically worked, but no. Please let me into. Okay. Which I'm realizing as I'm doing this, I could actually just build a bunch at the bottom. But, like, I can more. And that's still not really working. You know, it felt like a smart idea at the time. Like, maybe not so much for an uncontrolled fall, but if it just gives me, like, a slight margin for error, that's an improvement. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. Actually, I'm not even sure if I looked at the left accelerators. Because building the, like, 64 lift didn't seem like something that would work very well. Compressor. Oh, the accelerator is like a different thing. $256. I mean, that's not bad because it's like 300. So yeah. Yeah, okay. I suppose.
Crafting.
Like, is one fine? Doesn't say anything about the stack. still, it was an idea. Like, it works fine for, like, really short drops, like, from there. But the shaft is not very compatible with. I should really just blow out a straight path. Okay, we're gonna try this again. 1, 2.5. I mean, that works. The thing is, I'm liable to forget. Oh, this actually stopped me. That's. Which I mean, of course. It's like, they're not completely useless. It's just, for a braking mechanism, it's really good. Okay. How do we want to do this? Oop. So the lift itself doesn't take power. That's weird. Yes, maybe. Cool. It's a compressor. I could also put the manual thing on it, which I don't know. It's like, I like the manual control, but it can also be tedious. So many buttons. Why are we stopped here? Arrived? Have I misunderstood how the compressor works? Probably. Compressor attached to lift. Oh, right. Hold the button. Right. Which definitely makes sense, because you could have it go up to, like, you know, above the surface. I mean, that works. It's above the cold cap. We still have this little oddity. Well, that's not so good. I mean, I could just actually dig another lift. I hate this. Interesting. I mean, this actually would be the place to dig another lift because we have power here. Speaking of power, we can use more lights. I mean, it's fine, technically. But not very fine. Like, the important thing is you can safely get down to the lift. Oh no, no bars smelted. Is this the way? This is the way. Which, to be honest, this could use another lift. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Can we just not die, please? Okay. Oh! Great, 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 great. Everything is cool. I really wasn't expecting to die down there. Although, the Toxic Cavern has the same problem as the Ice Cavern. Blah. Oh wait, I'm realizing the lift is not up. No. So kinda useless. Well, I think it's, no, it's got power. Although actually, it would probably be a good move to put a, power block here. See if I can not break everything on the way down. God damn it. This is really the problem with this game. It's a lot like Factorio. It gets interrupted by having to go fight the aliens. I keep having to do this spelunking. Power. Which I like the idea of spelunking. It's just the huge vertical drops. Actually, I think I have no, maybe. Oh yeah, I do. I have Mark IV and people. Fire, please? No? And that's how they work. For some reason it was not fire. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah, it does not want to come up together. Which is funny because every other elevator is extremely wanting to, like, get to the player. If I can be just a little more words deliberate. That's usually deliberate. About what the heck I'm doing here. Okay, better. Okay, new plan. We build a lift like right here. As long as it's not blocking the laser. That's not a lift. That's a lift. So I should also make it manual, probably. I'm gonna regret if it's upside down. It's upside down. Okay. Okay. Lift is upside down. Is that just how lifts are? Okay, that's fascinating and horrifying. Where I know I'm looking at it. Oh, it's funny because it looks like a remote control, but it's not remote. No bars smelted. Up, please. I feel like it is upside down. I don't know why it would be upside down. Oh, this is blocked. Fair enough. Okay. Which I know I could be using the extractor. I guess I should be using the extractor. I mean, this is a pretty short distance anyway. I feel like there's a technique to this that I haven't quite gotten down that would make it really easy to, like, just spinning in a circle really at a given height should. Except it also needs to be like directly above as well. Getting so many rocks. Not really seeing what I'm hitting. Oh, this is the max. Right, okay. Well, I should have got another compressor then. I mean, this is still better than nothing. Now we have to find out what the heck the biomass is. Which I think I marked some. That's the one thing I remember from the last time I was playing. Is I marked some biomass somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not seeing it. Like, I thought I marked it with the conveyors like I tend to do. Honestly, this would be a good place to have brought a bunch of lids because of the, you know, toxins. Yeah, I am not seeing any, like, weird blocks. That's just Christmas. I mean, I may as well just start scanning. I know if I go deeper, I'll find more, but I'm not sure what the color is. Toxic cavern stone. Nickel. Lithium? Like this is lithium. Ah, biomass. Okay, biomass is blue. Kind of like nickel, but not. And this isn't enough biomass to warrant anything. It really isn't. But so we do know it's blue. It's this very specific, which I think that's different. That maybe? That is biomass. Okay. Kind of a darker blue. Not super dark though. You know, I just realized I don't think I prepared at all to actually extract the biomass. Which is fine, because we need to dig another shaft anyway. I thought I saw a bigger deposit. I think that's looking at there. Which would be great, because I don't think we've seen anything like super huge looking at. Yeah, that's not very big, although big doesn't necessarily tell us about the density. Well, that's titanium. That's what had me confused. Is like titanium is blue. I think not nickel. Tin is also blue. Just a little confusing. What actually is this over here? I'm pretty sure that is not biomass. That's too light to be biomass. That is nickel. See, well, that's kind of it's like, well, the metal is green, but that looks more blue. There's too many blues, which I totally understand. Not making them that distinct, but I mean, they're distinct enough to be unique, but not like high contrast. Also, I should probably try the other scanning mode. That maybe? Ooh, that I think that's it. Titanium. Nickel. I mean, I know it's nickel. I'm just. Oh wow. This mode is that. I think that's also titanium. It's like titanium is high saturation blue. Like it's a very blue. And well, I think what's also throwing me off is it changing the colors of stuff that has already been scanned. No, maybe no. It goes into that like other mode. Also, I'm dying. Which, I mean, what's new? But, no. We're not that far from power. These things. Has it really been an hour? It both does and doesn't feel like an hour. This is a nickel. I think that is biomass. These. I think that's what's throwing me off is the like scanned stuff turns into these other stuff. Like it's displayed differently. Surface attack detected. it's throwing me off. Also, I should have brought more coal. I never seem to have enough torches, which I should use the powered torches, but that would require power. Is that biomass? You know, I should actually do like the full scan on things. What I should really do is make a biomass ping, which I haven't actually used once for anything. Oh, that's further than I thought it was. That's titanium. I feel like I'm losing my mind. That's it. It's so far away. It's impossible to judge. It doesn't feel like that's not that far. That's titanium. Is that it? Like, I found a ton of biomass before, which I know I need to go. It'd be better if I go lower. I really want to nail down how the heck to find it first. So I think this is titanium. Just this entire scanning system is absurd. No. Wait, that's our most. Just actually scan it.
Under attack.
You know, what would be nice is if ping known or like only scanned previously scanned or if there's a way to do that, or if this view I'm gonna die. I should just try going deep. It felt so easy to go deep my first time down here. Well, except I think the thing was, at that point, biomass was unknown. So it was the only thing showing up when I scanned unknown. And now I've got everything showing up. Wow. Nickel. Why does it have to be blue? It feels like getting down is easy, but getting back up is hard. This way. Oh, I guess no, it's just... Sometimes it feels like the lighting breaks. Like, this is not lighting up properly.
You have been defeated.
You know, I think the other thing that's throwing me off is it uses more power the more it actually scans. Like, the more it finds, it uses more power, and so it's actually using... Now that biomass is known, it's using more power. I just need to, like, create a chain of these. If I go far enough, I'll have to run into something. Is this it? No. Every 5 seconds. Power. Also, I want to make this a big block. Like, I could actually put electric lights directly onto the power blocks. Gold. I think this is working out. No, I don't understand it. Like, it was easy when there was like 4 different things to scan for, and they were all very distinctly different colors. Whoa, what's this? Ooh. Okay. Do something. This is biomass. This is actually a decent chunk of biomass. Like, we really do need to go deeper, but just for now, just for this specific second. Because I've spent over an hour basically doing nothing. It's just that showing up, which is good. But I also kind of hate the crystals. The way it just like overrides your audio. Like, it's being helpful, but it's in an annoying way. Which I totally understand from like a design standpoint. Sometimes you have to be annoying to actually get people's attention. Well, we wanna go with it. Okay, I am like mentally and physically exhausted from this. It's funny, again, I haven't really done anything. I'm just easily stressed when I don't know what to do. But okay, we have power at the place. We're gonna wanna dig another hole. We're probably going to want to retool our entire power supply. Kind of want to double check. Do the advanced ones really only go 64? Because we are coming up on like 10, which isn't a problem. It's just, you know, we're going to have to like manually do 10. I'm way. I feel like I tend to make little problems into big problems, and vice versa. Does that make sense? Kinda. Or more like I don't optimize where I should, and then I over-optimize where I shouldn't. That makes more sense. Well, let's see. Are we directly beneath anything? Kind of, maybe. We're actually weirdly close to the core. I think we're okay. I think we're not directly. Okay. Where is it? It's this way. It doesn't really matter, but I prefer to reach kind of a ground situation. And then I literally don't know what I'm doing while this is digging. I mean, it could be anywhere here. We'll go a bit to the side. I'm 100% sure we're not the right. Well, I should actually look for it. Yeah, this looks fine-ish. Worst case scenario, we go up, over, up, etc. This feels like a nice spot. Grab some more power real quick. I'm gonna need to go AFK, which I really wish I could put like a full set of lenses here. I mean, I guess I could really quickly. But I have no idea how far back I would have to go. Like, does this have a lens? No. Does this have a lens? Yeah, that's problematic. Is this not where, or this isn't even like fully down into the shaft. Oh god, oh god. You okay? Oh, okay. Does this have lens? No. I should have put you on manual, buddy. Oh, please. Oh, this is manual. Well, I don't understand the elevators. Like, that one wasn't tracking me, and this one is manual, and it is tracking me, although I guess the manual ones just do that anyway. Well, I think the one was because I was so far above its limit, and also it was at the bottom of the shaft, and I was at the top of the shaft. I don't know how to get out of this. Oh, okay. Right here. No ones. We keep going until we hit lens. Which should be soon. About this. Great. Nope. Wow. Still no lens. Here. Still no lens. So why is this even, like, designed like this? I'm sure it was a good idea at the time. Diamond. Okay. Diamond sucks. Also, I actually do have to go here, so that was kind of a waste of time. I guess I can just sit here. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. BRB. Yeah, we're back. But clearly this isn't getting enough power upstream anyway. But the bright side of biomass, which I don't really know how anything works, but presumably we'll be able to actually generate power down here, which will be good. Ruby, nice. Emerald, also nice. See, these repeated branching is a problem. What are you? Ruby. Actually, what do we got? I mean, I think Ruby is the best that we have right now. Topaz. That's 250%. Sapphire, actually Sapphire's better. But you'd want it to be higher up. There's not much we can... This game, I like it, but... I mean, it's fine. It's actually fine for us to put anything downstream of a branch, because it doesn't really matter at that point. It's not going to pull more than it's getting. Wow. So, whatever. Oops. But I will need to fix all of this at some point. Okay, this doesn't need anything. Yeah, and then I mean these would be better than nothing. Although kind of a waste in the current situation. But we have so many topaz. Please don't do that. I hate you, game. Hate is a strong word, but I mean, that's better than nothing. It's a complete waste of topaz, though. Down. Is this the bottom? No? Sure. I mean, that's more than a waste, but... anything to get this moving faster. I really want that jetpack. I feel like the jetpack would solve a lot of our problems. Oh. Tin ore? That's actually really alarming to me. It's digging tin ore I don't think it does that. It's not supposed to dig ore. It would actually be nice if it did dig ore. Well, it's digging. It's definitely digging ore. It's not capable of... Are we on rapid game mode? Except I'm 100% sure we've been blocked by ore before. We probably are on rapid. I'm not even sure. Can I see that? Is that here? I think it's like at the world creation. We are on rapid. I don't understand this game. It eludes me because I'm 100% sure that I was not able to excavate ore like this because I have had to move for just such a reason, because it was just stalled. Which that might be something the DLC did, which I don't really get that, because that's weird to me. I mean, I'm cool with the DLC adding stuff, but it's weird if it like changes base settings. Like that should just be an update or something. Oh well. Well, so this is happening. At a pretty rapid pace, to be honest. Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, I prefer not to take power. In fact, I probably should just die. Because I'm gonna need to go to the surface. Because I don't have whatever I need for this, I don't think. And we're also gonna need a whole cargo shaft. Maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know what we need biomass for on the surface. There's a bunch of things that use fuel, but I don't know if they necessarily need to be mass produced, or if they can be mass produced down here. Is that Ruby? That's Flora. It's like it certainly would be easier if I could manufacture down here and then just put products up. Although if it combines with anything, which I think we need to make like canisters or something. Let's just take the hit. Okay. Also, I should probably transmute those into other things. Roots. Decoration. Really? I don't have that particular apparently I didn't get it because I thought it was just cosmetic. I guess here. No. Unclear. But anyway, like, what do we need for the thing? Advanced machine block. I feel like we have advanced machine block. We have the assembler. What do you actually use? Steel and crystal blocks. That might have been. Except I think we have one of. This is a thing we already make, I'm pretty sure. But that might have been why we needed tracks. I also, where the heck are we digging that hole? Though it should be showing up. It was fairly close. It might be like there. But I'm pretty sure it was around here. Like, I noted it was somewhat close to the base, although, you know, in more of a geologic sense, or that's not really, that really only works for like time, but continental sort of. Like, it's only very gross the same area. What if I dug right up into one of these highlands? That's 100% the sort of thing that I've done. Well, we want to go around this. I do need to work out a schedule where it's like, I'm playing this often enough that I don't get completely sidetracked from whatever I was doing. But I feel like playing it every day is just, no. Like, it's great. But it's not so great. No, I mean, it's kind of like Factorio. It's addictive. Although, honestly, I'm kind of... Oh, there's that guy. I want to play Factorio. But I want to play this. I want to finish this. Go ahead, attack me. I don't care. Yeah, I remember there being one of these that I couldn't access, which was just, it looks like it might be underground. I'm not afraid of your music. Hey, Spiderbot. I should actually try using the Spiderbot. What if this was actually just a really good place to do? How deep does this go? We've become completely sidetracked, but that's fine. Really, I think the concept of being sidetracked or not sidetracked is part of the problem. I have, like, I could just enjoy it more. Like, hey, what, there's no rush. There's no, you know. Well, it looks like this doesn't really go that deep. I do kind of hate this thing. Like, I know death doesn't matter, but, you know, it's hard to completely turn that off. Like, if I stop being afraid of things that aren't actually a threat, that actually scares me. I do hate the worms because they seem super bugged, and it's... Why are you so bugged? Why are you so bugged, giant thing that definitely should be trying to kill me and also should not be insubstantial? Like, I can probably just walk into it, right? Do not hug the overmind. Massive eye roll. Yeah, I was looking for the way up. I should actually see what do we need to refine stuff. I'm not sure what it would be in. Kind of manufacturing fuel canister. That sounds good. We can make that though. Iron pipe. Classic iron pipe. This, yes, these. Advanced machine block. Advanced machine block. But I'm pretty sure we have advanced machine block. If we don't, we will soon. But I do also need to know where the tunnel's coming up. I feel like in this direction. Like, I believe right there. I'm pretty sure the excavator just goes to the surface. So it should be visible wherever it is. Though again, this game keeps surprising me. And not in a good way. I mean, surprises are good, but, like, when it seems to behave one way and it suddenly, you know, when it seems to behave non-deterministically, I would say. I think that is it. That definitely, you know, it might be hitting this. Like I was saying. Which I absolutely hate. I mean, it almost certainly is. It's like, this is the area. More or less. It's hard because I can't look straight down. And the map kinda sucks. But yeah, it feels very much like, it could be. I mean, I could dig down and see if I see it. How close are we to Monster Boy? Like, not super close, but, maybe no, I don't think that's gonna go. Worm. I hate the worm. What bugs me about the worm is it spits and then it makes the sound like I'm bursting out of the ground. Like, wrong? Like, this game is very charming, for want of a better word, but it also has aggressive, unfinished energy. You know, I should be able to work out where this is. See, I feel like I should have hit it. Because it's hard to tell where it is in like this axis if you're, because you can't look straight down, but you can tell it's like I'm aligned this way, and then maybe actually over here. Oh, I'm gonna power shot. I should probably try not to die. What was that sound? Well, we're at 2 hours. Is there really a crash thing in my base? Like, that's amazingly close. Is that my ship? I'm pretty sure my ship stopped burning, but what do I know? I thought it had stopped burning.
Insufficient energy.
What? It was like burning in the hypothermia. I mean, this is still burning, but I give up. No, it's like, well, this is probably a good place to stop, except I do want to find the shaft, but it looks like it almost certainly is underneath the hive mind.
Additional energy is required.
I'm not gonna find where it's sticking. I mean, no, it wouldn't be that hard, because I'm pretty sure I have a general idea of where the shaft was going to be. This is not it. This is... over here. Yeah, under this big keeping mess. Where did I get? I don't think I went that far down. Oh, I got this, which sucks. Sorry, I am too negative sometimes. How does that work? No. No. Like, it's good very specifically for finding underground caverns. But yeah, I need to work out something where I alternate between this and something else. Because I need to finish it. Just to justify spending 40 hours on it. But the actual numbers. This isn't going anywhere. Do you know what's weird? I don't think there are like stars in the sky. Not that weird, but yes. I mean, you have like those, the like super bright light. I don't know. I could always go down and climb out, and that way I can find out where it is. Although you'd think, even if it's blocked, it could still show the light that it shows. Normally, I'm just gonna get beat by a worm. Nice. But yeah, let's stop. I made almost no actual progress, although we did find the biofuel. We'll be able to use it. I meant to make the rails, but I did not make the rails at all. Like, I could totally just replace all of our long conveyors with rails, or add to, like, because getting rid of existing throughput doesn't really make any sense. You're just gonna replace it immediately, and that it'd be faster just to build a parallel system. I don't know. I'm gonna stop. This I get extremely burned out. I need like I really need to be more thoughtful about what the heck my schedule is and like rotate. Or I would like start playing something now, but I'm so burned out. Like Oh well, let's stop. But thanks for watching. Goodbye.